What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be talking a little bit about Valorant. Yes, I wanted to switch it up just a little bit on this channel. And I'm kind of sad that the first thing that I have to post on this channel for Valorant is going to be negative news. Trust me, it's not really something that I wanted to see out of this channel. It's not something that I wanted to do with this channel. But it has to be discussed. It really does have to be discussed because the store in Valorant is absolutely absurd. If you just look at this picture right here, you'll see that just for a pack of skins, it costs you $50. And the most expensive part of that skin pack is the knife. The knife goes for $30. There's not like a trading system that they have like CSGO had where you can buy and sell skins and stuff like that. No, it's literally just a knife that you're going to buy for $30, and that knife isn't going to grow in profit. It's not going to grow with any money. Nobody's going to want it. You can't trade it. You can't give it. It's just your knife that you're going to be using that you spent $30 for. So basically, it's just an in-game flex that you have a crap ton of money. But this is ridiculous. And yes, I understand. Valorant is a free-to-play video game. And it's a game that I really love. I think I'm gold 1 for ranked right now. I got a couple of skins myself. I got a Phantom skin. I got a Vandal skin. I'm enjoying the game. I am definitely enjoying the game. It's definitely worth some money. But when you start ripping off customers to a point where the money, it's almost a joke. It's almost hilarious at the price that they're holding these skins. And it doesn't make any sense. Like that pack that I showed you earlier in the picture. That's just a blue skin with like a little hint of purple. Yes, it definitely looks clean. But do I want to spend $20 just for one skin on a weapon out of that pack? Or do I really want to spend $50 just for the whole pack? Or do I really want to spend $30 for a knife that's blue? And just keep in mind, a knife isn't anything special. It's basically just a weapon that's reskinned over and over and over again. That's all the knife is. So the fact that they have the nerve to charge $30 for something that all they did was just reskin it and they didn't give any extra value to it. It's not like a knife can, have better recoil patterns. It's not like a knife can have better range. It's just a knife. So they're taking a knife, putting a different color on it, and then charging you $30 to purchase this melee weapon. I honestly just think it's a joke at that point. They need to work on their microtransaction system. It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely multiple flaws that are scattered around this title. It's not like all the operators are evened out. It's not like everybody is, completely playable. Some things are a little bit more cheesier than others in this game. But overall, the gameplay is fun. It's enjoyable. I have a blast. And it's definitely worth money. And when a game is free to play, people are more urged to spend that type of money. But when you're going to, right out of the gates, start overcharging all of your customers, all of your consumers, for a video game that isn't even, a month old? I don't even think it's a month old. Maybe a month and a half, if anything, but I don't even think it's a month old. And they're already charging skins that are $50 in your video game. That's ridiculous. And they can't say, oh yeah, the game just came out, so we're testing stuff. No, there's been multiple tests that have been done. There's been tests in Call of Duty, tests in Battlefield, tests in CSGO, tests in Rainbow Six Siege. Every single FPS game you could possibly think of in the past 10 years have had some type of microtransaction system implemented into the game in multiple ways. Whether it's cosmetics in stores, or it's loot boxes, or it's pay-to-win weapons, whatever the case is, everything has been tested. Everything has been done. So they can't have any excuse here. They know what microtransactions are. They know what's right. They know what's wrong. They're just doing this because for some reason, I guess they think they can pull one over on people, which they have. I've seen people with these $50 bundles. I've seen people with $30 knives. I've seen people cough up the cash and give it to these developers, which, once again, isn't too bad because it's a free-to-play game. And, like I said, if it's free-to-play, this is how they're making their extra cash. They're not making cash off of DLC map packs. They're not making cash off of weapons. They're not making cash off of buying into the video game. They're not making cash off of anything else in this title besides their cosmetics. But I personally do not think that Valorant is going to make that much money if they're going to charge this much for their bundles. Let's be honest here. Yes, a few people are going to cough up the cash to go ahead and get a $50 bundle. And a few people are going to cough up $15 to $20 to get a single weapon skin. I keep saying 15 to 20 because honestly, it's going to be 20. It is legitimately 15, I believe, but nobody's going to buy a $10 pack and then a $5 pack and then try to, even out. They're just going to buy a $20 pack, call it quits, get it, and have a little extra left over. That's usually what people are going to do. So $20 for a skin, $50 for a bundle. And I just don't think people are going to cough up that money. Now, if they had single skins for guns that were like $5, let's say $5 for a skin, that would be very solid. I think they would make tons of more money, and even like $30 for a bundle of all those things, not including a $30 knife. I don't know where they think they're coming from, charging this much for a knife. And I understand that knives were pretty popular when it comes to CSGO, and a lot of the CSGO crowd is coming over into Valorant. So I understand that the people who are developing this video game, they know their fan base. They know the people that they're coming from, and I think a lot of CSGO players also worked on this game as well. So they know their fan base. They know the people that they're trying to get money from. So they know that knives are going to sell very well. But in this game specifically, there's nothing that the knife is valued for. You're not reselling this knife. You're not doing anything. You're just going to have the skinned knife that you aren't even going to use barely. Nobody's going to charge you with a knife when you could just one-tap them in the head with a Vandal. You know what I'm saying? So knives, charging that for $30 for something that's completely useless in a video game and you're never going to touch it is the biggest ripoff I've ever seen in the history. We thought that the hammer from Black Ops 4 was bad. A $30 knife is definitely worse than the hammer in Black Ops 4. I will say that right now. And honestly, these skins aren't even that insane. It's $20 for blue? It's literally blue. All they had to do was make a mix of blue and purple. That's all they had to do. It probably took them no longer than 30 minutes. Not even 15 minutes to be exact. To get the skin together, to get it out, and to get it into the video game. It should not be worth $20 in my personal opinion. If you're going to charge for the skin, I think personally, like I said, $5 to $10 should be the range. $5 for mediocre skins, $10 for really badass skins. That's it. But if it's just going to be a blue variant, a red variant, a yellow variant, it's no point. Like I have one skin for my Vandal. I forget the exact name of it, but you can rank up the skin. You can rank it up to get different color variants for it. You can rank it up to get different animations for the gun, so it's like different things that happen when you kill someone, different sound effects for the gun, and different, what's the last thing? Different reload animations as well for the gun. And that gun, or that skin, is priced the same exact price as a skin that does none of that. Just a basic blue skin is the same amount of money as a skin that you can upgrade multiple times to give it different animations, colors, and everything. How does that make any logical sense? How are you going to charge $20 for both of those skins? It just doesn't add up to me. You see what I'm saying? They're ripping us off right now, and I don't appreciate that. And once again, free to play. I get it. You know, I'm going to hear it in the comment section. That's why I keep repeating myself, because I know someone's going to come out and say, Valorant's a free-to-play game. That's why they can charge $20 to $30 for a skin. But in all reality, it's a ripoff. Like I just said as an example, $30 for a knife? It's a knife. You're never, ever going to use it. The only reason you would have a knife is to show off when people are looking at you. And more than half the time, your teammates aren't even going to be completely looking at you for the knife. The only time your teammates are going to be looking at you is if you're last to clutch, and you're not going to want to be running around with a knife when you're last to clutch. You're going to want to be running around with your gun. Why would you charge $30 for a knife that isn't even valuable in this game? You're not making any money off of it, and it's not giving you any advantage in the actual gameplay itself. It's stupid. I hate microtransactions so much. These companies really do think they can pull one over on every single gamer out there. And I refuse for Valorant to go ahead and do the same exact thing. For a game that is this much fun, for a game that I love this much, I refuse to see it go down this path of just complete hell. I don't want to see them do that. I want to see nothing but success for this title. I want to see it continue to prosper and become a top esport game as well. But if they're going to charge $30 for a knife, $50 for a bundle, and $20 for a basic skin for your gun, the store isn't going to last. The store is going to collapse. Nobody's going to bother. There's no point in buying a skin anyways, because it's not like it's going to make your gameplay better. It's just going to give you something different to look visually. So they have to make a major change, a major update to the store. It's no possible way they're going to be able to keep these prices and have people continuously buy skins. Like I said, I got two skins. One more for my Phantom, one for my Vandal, because those are the two main weapons that I use in this video game. I forgot. I got a skin for the Spectre as well. So the Spectre, Vandal, and Phantom. Those are the three skins that I got for this video game, because those are the only guns I use. But anything else that comes out new in the future, I'm not getting. I can't. I mean, that's already enough money. That's like what? $40, $60 maybe I've already spent on this game just for 3 skins. So for basically, if I paid full price for a video game, I got 3 skins out of it. 3 skins. That's just a joke, man. Something has to change in the microtransaction scene for Valorant, and it has to change fast. But guys, do me a favor and let me know down in the comment section, have you played Valorant yet? Do you think it's a cool game? Personally, I think it's a blast. like I said, I'm having tons of fun with it. It's definitely awesome to play with a full squad. It's just always a blast to play. My only problem is that getting skins in this game is so complex. I mean, what's the point? I mean, you have to cough up 20 to 25 bucks at least just for some of the skins in this game. It almost feels insulting, and it's just really aggravating to see microtransactions take this path once again in another video game. And even though it's free to play, it's still not right to charge a skin that's not even that decent $20. It's kind of a joke. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you hated it, by all means, go ahead and leave a dislike. If you're brand new and you did enjoy what you saw, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Also, if you want to chat with me or see what I'm talking about, you can follow me over on Twitter at JbowenDaMan. And if you want to catch me live stream, I do that over on Twitch at JbowenDaMan. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.